Before we start the video, I want you to subscribe to the best Telegram channel at the first link in the description, where we show our earnings on cryptocurrencies, and not only. Our capital that we manage is more than $3 million. Thanks for subscribing. Also in the description is a links to verified exchangers, when you register on which you get a welcome bonus from me. Let's get to the video.
Friends, Vitalik Buterin reveals 3 huge opportunities for cryptocurrencies in 2023. Sam Bankman-Fried has agreed to be extradited to the US. Game developers expect to work on Web3 games in the future. All of this, you'll find out in today's video. Let's get started. There's still plenty of room for innovation, according to Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin has shared 3 huge opportunities yet to be realized in crypto: mass wallet adoption, inflation-resistant stable coins, and Ethereum-powered website logins. During an interview with Bankless co-owner David Hoffman, Buterin shared his outlook for the crypto industry in 2023, responding to Hoffman's raised concern that the adoption wave for decentralized applications is now over and that there's less opportunity for developers to come in and build new decentralized applications. Buterin instead shrugged off the limbo period that Hoffman alluded to, firstly suggesting that more developments need to be made on wallet infrastructure to make crypto easier for everyday people to use and ensure that it is capable of onboarding billions of users. If you can make a wallet that 1 billion people will use, that's a huge opportunity, the Ethereum co-founder said. Secondly, Buterin said that the creation of a hyperinflation-resistant and globally accessible stablecoin that can withstand all types of conditions, both on-chain and in the broader macroeconomy, would be revolutionary for the industry. If you can make a stablecoin that can actually survive anything up to and including a USA dollar hyperinflation, that's a huge opportunity as well. If you can create something that will feel like a lifeline for everyone going through that situation. Buterin, Taug didn't offer any technical suggestions as to how this could be achieved. Lastly, Buterin said any technical developments that contribute toward Ethereum taking login powers away from Facebook, Google, Twitter, and other centralized monopolies would ultimately enable Ethereum to capture more market dominance on internet-based applications. If you can get signed in with Ethereum to work, and if you can unseat Facebook and Google and Twitter as the login overlords of the internet, that itself is a huge opportunity, right? Buterin did, however, state that the opportunity to fill market gaps was becoming less obvious due to increasing competition and the maturation of the market. Ethereum's co-founder appears to have spent the last few weeks sharing his learnings and advice for the crypto space, including his optimism about the years ahead for the industry. Buterin stated on December 5 that blockchain-based identity, decentralized autonomous organizations (DAOs), and hybrid applications also excite him about the future of Ethereum and decentralized technologies. A few days earlier, on December 3, the Ethereum co-founder iterated the importance for traders to take a long-term view by focusing more on technical developments rather than on price. Following the collapse of FTX, Buterin advised traders and investors on November 21 to consider the level of human influence that can be exerted over a protocol and to put more trust in open and transparent code than humans. The former FTX CEO attended an emergency hearing of the Bahamas Magistrate Court just hours earlier, returning to prison following the event. Former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried, currently in the custody of Bahamian authorities, has reportedly agreed to be extradited to the United States to face charges. According to a December 19 report from Reuters, Bankman-Fried's legal team said it planned to prepare documents to have him reappear before the Bahamas Magistrate Court sometime this week. The former FTX CEO attended an emergency hearing of the court just hours earlier without any seeming adjudication or ruling. He returned to prison following the event. Mr. Bankman-Fried wishes to put the customers right, and that is what has driven his decision, Jerome Roberts, on SBF's legal team, was quoted as saying. Bankman-Fried reportedly had wanted to see the indictment against him before he agreed to be extradited to the United States. He faces charges from the Justice Department, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, and the Securities and Exchange Commission related to defrauding investors and lenders, as well as violations of campaign finance laws. He could be looking at a 115-year sentence if convicted. The former FTX CEO has been in the custody of Bahamian authorities since December 12, when local police arrested him as part of extradition proceedings with the USA. Until then, Bankman-Fried had been regularly giving interviews to major media outlets and was expected to testify before at least one congressional hearing. A new survey showed that developers believe that integrating Web3 will have an impact in terms of user acquisition and retention. As blockchain gaming gains broader adoption, 3 out of 4 game developers are expecting to work on Web3 game projects in the future, according to a recent survey. Blockchain entertainment firm Coda Labs commissioned a survey targeting game developers to have a peek at their thoughts about B3. After conducting the survey, the researchers found that a majority of the respondents believe that B3 gaming is on its way to their firms. 75% of the participants expect to work on Web3 projects in the future. Apart from this, more than half of the survey participants believe that B3 will revolutionize the gaming industry. Some believe that B3 will have an impact in terms of user acquisition and retention. 40% anticipate that implementing Web3 will bring more new users, while 36% believe that B3 integration will enable games to retain users better. Sakip Kangokalp, the CEO and founder of Coda Labs, also commented on the survey results. Gokalp noted that Web3 games' potential is always debated, but the upside for developers is always obvious. He explained that this survey shows that a majority of developers have already dipped their toes into 503 game development, driven by benefits such as additional funding, new revenue streams, and player retention. Apart from getting new users and retaining them, developers also recognize that Web3 brings new revenue streams. 47% of the survey participants highlighted that one of the main benefits of B3 is non-fungible token NFT sales, while 43% believe in crypto tokens as a source of additional revenue. However, not everyone is convinced that B3 is here to stay. The survey results also show that 32% of participants think that Web3 games are just a fad and will not be around for long, while developers who participated in the survey believe in ETHs and crypto tokens as new sources of revenue. Another recent survey showed that gamers are more interested in earning Bitcoin while playing games. You can follow all the latest news on our Telegram channel. So, don't forget to subscribe and be sure to check the bell so you don't miss our next videos. Ask all your questions in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye.